Hi guys, welcome back to Laila's home cooking. On today's episode I want to show you how I make kofta rice, and I'm using ground chicken. You can use ground meat if you like it. And first we are going to make the koftas, and the ingredient we're gonna need is ground chicken, fried onion, chopped coriander, and here is garam masala powder, coriander powder, chili powder, cumin powder, salt, ginger garlic paste, and this here is chana dal roast and blend into powder. You can just blend it as just ground the chana dal as is, or you can just roast it a little bit, and it's better if you roast it a little bit. It ground faster and better as well. So to this chicken I'm gonna add ginger, the chana. You're gonna add between 4 and 5 tablespoons. First you're gonna add 4 tablespoons, and then if you see your mixture is sticky, then you can add a little bit more. You're gonna add salt, all of these spices, and give everything a mix. Okay, and now for the fried onion, I'm not using all of these. I'm gonna leave some for later. So first thing, okay, what you're gonna do is just grab it with your hand and try to crush the fried onion right into your mixture. Add the chopped coriander, and now I'm gonna use my hand and mix everything. Just put a little bit of oil on your palm, and then we're gonna make little balls. Sizes depend on you. I'm doing mine like this size, and then just shape it just like this. I have a large wok. Oil is heating, and this is the same oil and the same wok that I have used to fry the onion for the koftas, and I'm using the same oil. And now the heat is over medium, and we're gonna fry this kofta over medium heat. When you add the kofta, do not move them right away. They can break. So right now it's been 4 minutes, and let me just take my spoon, and now you can see the kofta has a nice golden brown color one side, and now you can just move them so they can fry all around to this very nice golden brown color, and then we're gonna remove it. And our kofta is looking so pretty right now, and it is nice and golden brown all around the kofta. And you can reduce the heat a little bit for the next batch. Now that your oil is very hot, so the next batch will get brown quickly. And this has raw chana. This kofta has to fry. Okay, so now we're gonna drain the oil and set them on a plate with paper towel, and then I'm gonna fry the rest. Into the same oil, I'm using the same wok. It's a big wok, and I'm gonna add, now we're gonna move to the next step, which is the rice. What I need here is dry chilies, cinnamon stick, green cardamom, peppercorn, cloves, and bay leaf, and cumin seeds. I'm gonna add this to the oil. Do not add this to too hot oil. Everything will be burned. Leave the heat over medium high. And in 20 seconds I'm gonna add this chopped onion, add ginger and garlic paste, and now to this I'm gonna add garam masala powder, turmeric powder, coriander powder, and chili powder. And this is Kashmiri chili powder. It is not spicy. It's just gonna give this dish a nice color. Mix. And now I'm gonna add 2 tomatoes, blend again into paste. No water added in it, just blend like that. And let this cook again. And now when you see the oil separated from the gravy, and this is when you're gonna add these koftas. Mix. It's been 2 minutes. Now I'm gonna add yogurt. This is plain yogurt. And the rice is soaking right now. My basmati rice is soaking in warm water. Soaking rice in warm water helps the rice to stay longer when you're cooking biryani, pulao. And now you can see the oil again has been separated. Now I'm gonna add my my rice that that was soaking in the warm water, and I'm gonna try to mix this rice gently so the rice doesn't break. Okay, I'm not going too crazy mixing here. And now I'm gonna add water. Add water according to the quality of the rice. Some rice cook faster, some rice take longer to cook, and if you see the rice take longer to cook and it doesn't break, then you can add a little bit more water according to the rice quality. And I believe that I'm gonna add a little bit more. Written ingredient will be down below in the description box. And at this point you can taste your water. You will see if you need salt. You can add a little bit more salt. I'm just gonna add a little bit more for me, but you can taste yours and then you add your salt. And gently again mix. And that's all we are going to do here, and the rest of the job is the stove is going to do. Now I'm gonna cover the lid and let it cook. Reduce the heat over medium-high, and it's been half an hour. And let's see, our kofta rice is looking so pretty. And look at that, the rice is already cooked. And I will suggest to turn the heat off, and then before you serve, just leave everything as is. The rice is wet, let it dry, and then you will see the differences when you serve the kofta rice. Okay guys, the kofta rice is ready and it is so perfection. I'm gonna chop this with some fried onion. I just like fried onion a lot, so I'm adding a lot. And then some chopped coriander. And here you have your pretty nice dish, and perfect to serve your guests. If you have guests coming over, this dish will be the bomb. And get the written ingredient down below in the description box, and don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will see you next time. Bye.